We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Engineers and the Tigers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dominican Republic, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. 3-0 to him now. And that's over. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he takes ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
At the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Babe Ruth.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Runners on the move for second.
Pitch outside.
The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 2-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The first base
into the box now. Albert Pujols has his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. One strike to Pujols. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it.
Sí. Está temblando, pero lo cambié ya.
The 1-2.
Está loco.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. To the sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Grounder hit hard.
No, pero este es el final. ¿Cómo tú con un zurdo le vas a jugar ahí?
And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Digging in now, Mike Piazza trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center
O sea,
fielder.
ay, es que eso, pero qué suerte la mía.
Here's the first pitch. A ball and no
that ball went out.
Yo con un equipo zurdo completo y que echa pichando. Qué bobo.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Vamos, Babe.
So stepping in, Babe Ruth. Hits
Babe,
the
no
bottom of the
coge
strike
esa,
zone
te
here
la
with the
saca
sinker, strike
fácil.
one. Ruth is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, number 4.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ay, hago en primer.
They say he beat the throw, safe at third.
Diablo, pero ¿cómo yo le hice sin esa fucking bola?
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. Griffey Jr. on third. Ruth is at second with nobody out. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
3-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. First is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So striding in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Bang.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right.
Diablo.
Bellinger racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Third baseman.
Stepping up now, Eddie Matthews, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
2-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more. And try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
He's set. The 2-2.
3-2.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. A man on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. There's a good breaking ball. The 1-1. To 1-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honest Wagner.
Vamos a poner.
Time.
Vamos a poner esto aquí. Estoy mirando el juego.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Gehrig over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Number 22.
First pitch
Clayton
on its way.
Kershaw.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to recruit because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
No,
he'll scramble back to first safely. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Ball one, no strike.
Ball one. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Miami, the shortstop.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed.
I got the
he
count,
chased
1
it
and
for
2.
strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Ready now, Alex Rodriguez
the catcher
from the belt. The pitch.
Inside.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Este es verdad que la saca fácil.
Ball 2 now.
Inside.
Gregorius stands at second with no outs. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Robinson Cano.
Batting 8th, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Riding in, Seaver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up 1-1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. He got him. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones hit it hard, but line.
That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A bouncer to the left side. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes the Babe. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and And a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pujols.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Okay, está bien.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2.
Ah, lo pasó. Qué rico es todo. Diablo.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Base hit into right center. In now, Jim Edmonds. He singled his last time up. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Remember, he was hit by a pitch to kick off the home first.
The center fielder.
Nowhere close to the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Junior.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And that's over. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 3.
Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Edmonds is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count even now at 1-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Junior looks up. See you later. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
1-2.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now. Hannes Wagner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand.
Out.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. This one's down to third. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding forward now Eddie Matthews. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses.
Estoy demasiado adelantado.
And he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Kershaw looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Roberto hits the bottom of the strike zone here with a sinker. Strike 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Oh, that's just out.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Popped up. Matthews is there, and he's got it for the first out. Striding into the box, Babe Ruth. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
Pero no fue ahí que yo puse esa bola, man. ¿Por qué esta gente son así?
Worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Mira esa,
He starts looking for it in there.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Runners are at
the
second and third
fielder.
here with only one
Jim.
away. And stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
0-1's the count.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And boy, this
count,
at-bat is
0-2.
not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ruth at third. Pujols at second with
2
one
balls,
away.
2 strikes.
And that misses 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. A good pitch makes Edmonds a strikeout casualty for out number 2.
The catcher.
D-Rod.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he
Ball,
lays
that's in.
off for ball 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 2-1
Nope,
to Piazza.
inside, ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting.
And
He's
the
out.
throw is in time to get him to retire. At the plate, Alex Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Alex Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
D-Rod.
Big curveball
¿Y
swung
qué?
on and missed
Bueno,
0-1.
adelantado todo.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his own. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
A ball and a strike now. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ty Cobb will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ball, that's outside.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Piazza corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The center fielder,
Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr.
D-Rod.
One with a run scored thus far.
Junior.
No balls and a strike to count. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
1-1.
Now a curveball misses inside.
That's
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base.
Yeah.
Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
There goes the runner. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking to fade his first walk. Here he comes. And yet a Josh Hader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching.
Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and he missed that time. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Hader typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the causes of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners going. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Roberto
just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Did swing. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
left fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
Outside.
You know, he's one of their guys.
The 1-0 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lou Gehrig. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
It's 1-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
That's a
fastball well outside. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he's got another one. Settling in now, Chipper Jones.
Leading off for the
from the stretch. Here's the pitch.
The third baseman.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. He pulls this one into right. Bellinger is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
That's a ball.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
D-Rod.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing
count
bullets.
is 1 and 2.
His fastball is a good one.
That's ball
Inside
2.
with the slider, 2-2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning.
From the traditional 7th inning.
Into the box, Eddie Matthews. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The third baseman, Eddie.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Pero ¿por qué estoy tan adelantado, brother?
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Strike him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Right. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and 2 strikes now. And he's got another one.
Eli de nuevo. No entiendo.
Leading off the inning, Jim Edmonds, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Ball.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Willie Mays is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The catcher.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter.
2 strikes.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Gary Carter is packing for the second out of the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Outside, that's the ball.
Wide, 2-0. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget. Digging in, Robinson Cano, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The second baseman.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Not a
Ball,
bad
that's
pitch
off the
there
plate.
with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Ready on 1-2. To 2
Nope,
balls and 2
outside.
strikes now. And Kershaw
Okay.
can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that
Ball,
pitch count up.
take the
Here's
bait.
another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Christian Yelich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yelich. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out
Now
of the
playing
bullpen.
center field. Number 24.
And
Pero
I'm
¿por
not
qué
sure you
estoy
can
tan
get
adelantado,
worse
coñazo?
than that. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's
I got
safe
the
to
count.
say he
0-2.
doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down
Well, that's
0-2
down.
and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes Junior. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy around into a
Adelantado,
double
no,
play.
lo que
And he
tengo.
struck out again. That's the third
left
time
fielder,
he's
number
gone down
3.
on strikes in this one.
Hey.
And he'll
1-0.
hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Todo verde, bro.
And he
That's
lays
out.
off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off.
Ahora sí no lo
Cano
voy a
is off at
adelantar.
first with 2 away. And he
3 balls,
comes back
2
with 1
strikes.
down and in for ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Mays waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Liam Hendricks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Inside,
Here
ball
we go
1.
with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slow roller down the third baseline,
Foul ball.
but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it, makes the play, 1 away. Christian
attention,
Yelich
please.
will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Aroldis Chapman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Off the
Pitch
plate, ball
fastball
1.
off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a slider
count
in on the
2-2.
hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
I got 3 and 2.
Too high. Ball 3. And he
Ball
misses
4, that
ball
pitch is out.
4. So he comes out of the
Ya lo
bullpen and
llamé, pero
immediately
este hijo de
walks
su
the first
maldita
man he faces.
madre.
Second baseman.
Hey, late on the fastball for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground.
Nope,
Both the guy
ball
at
1.
first and at the plate are
I got 1
burners,
ball,
so
1
a
strike.
double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Oh,
I got
they'll
the count,
run this
1 and
one in
2.
on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
What do
Tried
you
to
got?
hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Ruth racing back. Adios, pelota. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. At the plate, Babe Ruth. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. Josh Hader of Southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
For the Tigers, the first baseman.
On the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pero ¿por qué adelantado, coño?
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. 0-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 1-0 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
Nope.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. So stepping in, Ty Cobb. Middle for the Warriors, the center fielder. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a bit. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the... And there's ball 1.
There's a temptation pitch. Hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase a little bit.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey. Room out there. Ready now, Johnny Bench. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Gehrig get under it to put it away, just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walter Johnson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Feller gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Boy, comes back with a few. Hitting this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
He's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far.
Pero maldito Kelso me va a salir en todito. Maldita mierda.
Foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caused
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. Guerrero moves over, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Lou Gehrig, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning inning started. Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound. And there's a fastball played inside. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see if he...
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Titans. In now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it. 0-1 sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 2-2 to home.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a
Ball,
fastball pretty
inside.
close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Hey.
2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Babe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Fouled away. Just underway in Baltimore. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Finley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Lou Gehrig. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
And a screwball is
Ball
off the
one,
plate
no
away
strike.
for ball one.
Hey.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
The 1-2. Hit hard to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out toward left. Finley is there. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right there for strike one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Cue shot here out toward short, and one gone. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Ruth. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Bichette. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Does manage to hold up in time, ball 3.
Now to the plate, Eddie Matthews, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Gregorius is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Jr. set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Cash.
First offering on its way.
Junior.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is taken for strike 2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. It's a miss. He struck him out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Here's one that misses high.
1-1.
1-1. Griffey Jr. on second. Finley at first. 1 gone. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Called strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner. Whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasmani Grandal becomes out number 2 this inning. 1-1. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Now batting, Alex Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
Rodriguez.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. The short, hit hard. Bichette's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver.
41. Tom Seaver.
First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's
off the plate, ball
his
one.
zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Finley is there. And the inning is over. Digging in now, Christy Mathewson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, number 0.
Baseball in there for a called strike. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside,
1 ball, 2 strikes,
as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and
Now
there's your
batting,
first out.
right fielder, Ichiro.
Low
Ball
for
1, no
ball
strike.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Griffey Jr. ranging back at the track. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw.
Hey.
And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Number 11.
First pitch on its way. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Gregorius is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Ruth. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
That's outside.
The 1-2. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig.
Number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. And
Ball,
a ball,
inside.
1-0.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right
2
there.
balls, 1
Out in
strike.
front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Popped him up. Jones into shallow left. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Ball 2.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite it, either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey Jr. going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So it's first and third with 2 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Es que no se le ha pagado tampoco al hombre.
Butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
No se le pagó.
I think they held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
At the ball.
Stuff is obviously the key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder?
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. He's set. The 2-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Finley has to retreat to the track, but he... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Griffey.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope.
And that misses ball
1, no strike.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. A ball with 2 strikes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh no, it dropped. So striding in, Steve Finley. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. To Gehrig for the double play. Stepping up now, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. This is popped up. Matthews will put this one away. Standing in, Brian McCann, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Brian McCann.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Suzuki going back on it. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Number 13, second base.
Here comes the first
Alex
pitch.
Rodriguez.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he can't field it cleanly. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Bichette has a play. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Tom Seaver. One run in and one gone so far this inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Number 24.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1 and 2. Swung on and chopped to first. Bell scoops it up.
On the
tag, and
out.
he is out. Digging in, Joe Morgan looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Christine Mathewson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ball 1.
And that misses low and away. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
I got 2-1 to count.
Strike to count. Can't connect there. It's 2 and 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Two out, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Babe Ruth. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ruth turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Finley is there. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Lou Gehrig, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. high in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
That misses. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Brad Hand takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Hand.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Popped him up. Bichette is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Trying to pick things up where we... earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready now, Bo Bichette, 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he misses 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And it's fouled away. There's ball 4. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lays off 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And there he goes towards second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big
That's
reason
Bolton.
why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his
outside.
spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 3-1. And a
Ball
good
four, that
at-bat
pitch is
that
out.
time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up
Now
into scoring
batting,
position
left
now with 2 away.
Nope. Ball
We'll
1.
start him with a
Finley.
sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius, 0 for 2 on his line thus
For the
far.
Tigers, the shortstop, Didi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way.
No, that's low.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there,
Ball,
definitely
that pitch
threw
is
his
out.
timing off.
2-1 to count.
Hey!
Fastball taken, but
I
that
got to
gets
count
the zone
2 and
for a
2.
strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches come from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous.
Dime.
A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Ahora, espérate. Ve,
Bases
cojan en la
are empty,
nevera,
one
ve.
man out. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the 0-1. Breaking
I got
ball,
one ball,
below
one strike.
the zone. That's ball 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked.
Ball.
I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Got him swinging, and that will end. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Yasmani.
First pitch
Outside,
here is
that's
a
a ball.
sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is
Ball
looked
that
at for
side.
ball number 2.
Hey!
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey!
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Hit in the air to center field. Griffey Jr. has a beat on it. 1 away. So striding forward now, Joe Morgan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good
One ball,
idea to
2
hold
strikes
off
to
on
count.
that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. plate, Brad Hand. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he swings here and sends one in the air, deep down the right field line. Into the flag court and gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Foul ball.
Seaver has the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Junior's coming in, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He swings and misses, throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Suzuki at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Tony Gwynn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. Really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Finley is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
No, that's
There's
down.
A shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
And Junior will make the catch, and the side is retired. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hader typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake-bitten by a home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
2-0 pitch on the way. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Striding into the box, Steve Finley. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fella? Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Lou Gehrig.
Leading off for Miami, the first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. One away. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Eddie Matthews. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ichiro is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.